But once you've answered yes to that question, that do you believe it is possible for you, cogs will start to turn, pathways will start to emerge, and you'll just start being able to hold your chin up and look at what you want in the eyes as well. So try not to get caught up on, oh my goodness, how will I do it? Things like this don't work for me. Is this even possible? And flip that to be, am I willing to believe this could be possible for me? Hey, it's Lucy Sheridan, the comparison coach. I hope you're as cozy as I am sat here and recording this video for you. I'm going to hopefully be stretching your brain a little bit with this video because recently I'll post about this on Instagram. I wanted to go into a little bit more detail on it, in that when we're wanting to make changes in life and we are wanting more for ourselves, and sometimes wanting less for ourselves, like less hassle, you know, more calm, for example, less debt, more abundance, less messy head, more clarity, whatever it is for you, it can sometimes make us feel like, oh, I don't know how to get there, or I can't get there. But more than this as well, it can make us feel, when we're trying to make changes, we'll sometimes forget how resourceful we are, and our confidence can take a dip. And as part of that, we might start feeling like, oh, well, things like that don't happen for people like me, or I could have done that one day, but I'm too old now, or I won't be able to do that now because I'm too young, or things like that just don't happen to people like me, from families like mine, from the place that I grew up, from people that speak with my accent, from people that look like me. And you know, the world it can be a really fearful place, can't it, when we feel other than, when we feel different. But I think the question is that we need to start focusing on is, rather than is this possible, it's, am I willing to believe this is possible for me? So despite the life I've lived, and despite the challenges that I face, and despite the family I grew up in, or the jobs that I've had, am I willing to believe this is possible for me? And that is a huge, huge invitation to step up and say yes. Because what we're not saying is, am I willing to achieve this overnight? I'm willing to be the very best at this. What we're saying is, am I willing to believe this is possible for me? Because once you can say yes to that answer, it's almost like that old adage you might have heard me talk about before, around, you know, once you know where you want to be, everything else is problem solving. But once you've answered yes to that question, that do you believe it is possible for you, cogs will start to turn, pathways will start to emerge, and you'll just start being able to hold your chin up and look at what you want in the eyes as well. So try not to get caught up on, oh my goodness, how will I do it? Things like this don't work for me. Is this even possible? And flip that to be, am I willing to believe this could be possible for me? Answer yes, because the possibilities are infinite for you. And once you've got that yes answer, you can just start making the next right calls that will move you forward. Don't put yourself under pressure to sort it out overnight. Don't think it even has to be easy, because there will be challenges and you'll face them and you're going to be great. But are you willing to believe this is possible for you? When it comes to your dream, I certainly hope so. Thanks so much for joining me today, and don't forget to subscribe and have a binge on the videos that we've been posting over time as well. I really hope there's some nourishing advice that you'll find in here. Thanks for joining me.